Hello there, good morning. Scottish Labour has accused ministers of failing to tackle the housing emergency, with Anna Sarwar set to lead a debate on the issue at Holyrood later. The Housing Minister, Paul McMullan, says the government is investing in more social and affordable homes, as Lindsay Bewes now reports. Elsewhere this morning, a couple in Australia have been reunited with the lost footage of their Scottish wedding after 57 years. And we'll bring you some more from Bill and Aileen tonight on Reporting Scotland. But on to football now, and Celtic suffered a huge 7-1 defeat to German side Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League last night. OK, let's get the weather now. Callum, how's it looking?
We've got a rare thing in the sky today, high pressure.
Lovely, Callum. Thank you very much for the update. And that's all from us for the moment, but we'll see you in around half an hour. Bye-bye. Hello there, good morning. Scottish Labour has accused ministers of failing to tackle the housing emergency, with Anna Sarwar set to lead a debate on the issue at Holyrood later. Meanwhile, the Housing Minister, Paul McMullan, says the government is investing in more social and affordable homes, as Lindsay Bewes now reports. The National Trust for Scotland says antisocial behaviour is blighting Glencoe's Lost Valley. Now, elsewhere this morning, a couple in Australia have been reunited with the lost footage of their Scottish wedding after 57 years. On to football now, and Celtic suffered a huge 7-1 defeat to German side Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League last night. And now it's time to say good morning to Callum McCall.
Yes, Sarah, we are bringing the...
Thank you very much for that, Callum, and that's all from us here. Bye-bye. And on Reporting Scotland, notorious... More than 1 in 10 of the prisoners let out of Scotland's jails early in a bid to ease overcrowding returned before their original release date. New data shows the rates of reoffending amongst the almost 500 prisoners who were released during the summer. Well, our political correspondent Phil Sim can join us now. And Phil, tell us, what more do we know about this data? And Phil, what's the government's response been to this? OK, Phil Sim, thank you very much. Well, elsewhere this lunchtime, the 4 Conservative leadership candidates vying to replace Rishi Sunak have been making their final pitch to the party's conference in Birmingham. Kemi Badenoch, Robert Jenrick, James Cleverly and Tom Stuganat are all currently in the running. And our political correspondent Rajdeep Sandhu sent us this update from Birmingham. And just a warning now that this report does contain flash photography. The owners of Inverness Caledonian Thistles say the club has 2 weeks to avoid going into administration. BBC comedy drama Dinosaur is dominating nominations at this year's BAFTA Scotland Awards. Football now, and Celtic defender Alistair Johnston thinks his side will quickly recover from their 7-1 hammering to Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League last night. And finally, a couple in Australia have been reunited with the lost footage of their Scottish wedding after 57 years. OK, let's take a look at the weather for you now. Here's Callum. And that's all from us here at this lunchtime. Laura Miller has Reporting Scotland tonight, but for now it's back to Sally Nugent. Bye-bye.